the feeling that there's not just anger on each side, but so much suspicion. So that if I'm afraid of you and you're afraid of me, one of us is going to take the first hit. Somebody's going to do something to keep away the fear of being harmed.
No question. And you know, I was on the ground in Sanford, Florida. I was on the ground in Ferguson. I was on the ground in Baltimore. And when I go into these communities, what people are telling me is, we are tired of being policed so aggressively, and we fear for our lives. I mean, I think a lot of people saw that video where there was a family that was pulled over on their way to the hospital, and the police officer was asking the passenger for identification, and he smashed the window in front of children and tased this guy. So people are even afraid of getting out of their cars to confront police officers. And so I think, you know, what you're talking about is that crisis of confidence. And police officers, let's be clear, because I don't want to police bash. People often accuse me of that. Police officers have a really dangerous job.
No, I'm saying,
and there are so many good ones. Yeah, there are so many good ones.
There's so much fear on both sides.
But you know, we have to fix this somehow. And I think there are a lot of solutions that a lot of people don't talk about, like community policing. What happened to the cop where, when I grew up, you knew your neighborhood officer, right? You knew that person by name. They knew you. We need to, I think, go back to that kind of community policing.
And my father used to always say to us, the policeman is your friend.
Exactly.
If you see a policeman, run toward the policeman. Don't ever run away from a policeman.
And people don't feel like that, especially young African American men. And we now know, let's face it, when you look at the stats, even just for this year, we have more police officer involved shootings in 2015 than we've had in the past 25 years. That says something.
But it also says something, I think, about fear.
Yes.
Because the policeman is afraid that the guy who puts his hand in his pocket or something is going to pull out a gun or a box cutter or whatever they're going to do.
And I think they need more training. Police officers need more training.
Yeah.